Me and Zach have just played VR chat for the first time today, and we had a lot of fun. I didn't record it, but I can definitely tell you about what we did in there. So, I'm going to talk about the adventures in the lore of... What the fuck do I call this? The father of many waterfowl. You'll get it, I think. So we start off by going into like an FNF character avatar server. We're basically just walking around. We see one of our friends. We go ahead and hang out with him. We already knew him before we actually played VR chat. We talked for a bit, and then everyone around us fucking crashed. The whole server crashed. I didn't crash. I was there. I was fine. And then my friend, who I talked about earlier, came back and was like, "So we got a problem now. Everyone's dead." So then we leave that server, and we would go to Cards Against Humanity server. And no, we're not 18, so we shouldn't be playing Cards Against Humanity. Actually, it did say in a server we could be 13 plus, but whatever. I'm just saying I'm not an adult. I play Cards Against Humanity if I want to, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we play Cards Against Humanity. It barely works because we're in desktop mode, and the game was super laggy, so it couldn't really work whenever we tried to place a card down. But hey, it was fun enough, and we actually got to meet one of our other friends that didn't actually go to our school, which is neat, because they had a bunch of South Park models. That was neat. After this, we go to an Undertale server, and our friend has left us by now, I think, yeah. We go to an Undertale server, and then me and Zach walk around for a bit. I got a Gaster avatar, which was actually really cool, because it had a bunch of powers that I could do with. I could summon a Gas Blaster, I could summon 2 big hands, and I can summon the 6 hands. And also had a thing where I can scream. Anyway, we eventually find an elevator in the map. We go up the elevator. It's a VIP lounge. We meet a couple cool people. They're nice. They're nice. They're niece. They're niece. They're my niece. We meet a couple cool people. They're nice. We also have this guy who says that there's a nuke that's going to go off in the city. But apparently it didn't, though, because apparently the guy that was going to set it off left, which I am very confused about. But anyway, we meet this like 7-foot tall spring bunny. He's pretty horrifying. And then we're all just chilling. We're all just having a good time. And all of a sudden, 10 fucking Half-Life 2 Combine rush in to the room, and they all just like, "Get down, sir, please, get down. We're on the floor, right?" Then we go to a JoJo server. It was interesting. Zach found an avatar that was Giorno. Actually, I think before that. Before we go to the story of Giorno, the FNAF server. On the FNAF server is a bunch of FNAF models, obviously. But I met my child. I can't remember his name at the moment, but I did friend him. I met a couple friends on there, actually. We made a couple friends there. And I had 3 Psyduck children. One was Zach, the other 2 was the 2 friends that we made. So, I had a thing to do with them. I put all 3 of them on a stage, and I asked them all to do something for me. I wanted to see which 2 were my biological children, and 1 was adopted. This is only for scientific purposes, I promise. And so, I asked them all to please try and help me decide. And then, Zach transforms into his true form, the boyfriend. And then I told him, you're the one who's adopted. And then we got attacked by an animatronic, and I told my Psyduck children to kill him. That was my first ever VR chat experience, and overall, a solid 10 out of chicken nugget. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Me and Zach enjoyed that a lot. Anyways, happy, so 2022. Thought it was Connor, but it was actually,